So yeah, I don't know what Bioware was thinking doing, adding all this crazy stuff to, like, just all this monotonous stuff to hinder your progression to the story of the game. Ow. I went online, there's like literally people raging online, complaining about this mission and how stupid it was in order to do, but it, you know, no, you don't. Ignoring. I don't know why the game's struggling so much to run. It's not like there's a lot of stuff going on the screen all at once. Next one. Wyverns.
Dominion are building forces nearby. We need to stop them.
No, we don't.
Dominion are digging in. We need to take out that base.
No, we don't. Must be below. Let me in.
The trial of Legionnaire Karif is complete. You are worthy. Enter.
And the second Guardian has been greeted. Halfway there.
You make it sound like it was so easy. Extreme Kiwi in the house, which was the closest one. Very far away.
There. The tomb of the Blade Master, Gannis. I think you've calmed it down. That's a relief. Excellent work. That's the third tomb. Just one left. You know, I'll admit, I'm shocked that Princess...
Oh, a free chest for once. Never. Oh, someone else. God damn it. Spoke too soon. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, the last one.
Aspirant, you have passed the trial of Legionnaire Yevenia. Enter.
Fuck you, aspirant. Took forever.
That's the last two. Faye wants a word. Hold on. Linking her in.
Good work. Come back to Fort Tarsis and we'll plan our next step. This is where it gets interesting.
And free play. Skip the results, skip the gear, man, just go. Ah, shit. It's not what I wanted. Alright, should have a lot of people to talk to. Yep.
Freelancer. Do we have trust issues?
You know, most people start with a hello or how are you?
Hello. Would you say you trust me?
Kind of.
That's what I thought. I feel somewhat responsible for your misgivings.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I've decided to be more forthcoming with you.
Okay.
Do you know what Corvus does with Dominion informants?
No, but I'm interested.
We question them.
I was expecting something more.
Until they give us an answer. And they always answer. Always.
Do you torture them?
No, we are not the Dominion. We use psychological interrogation methods that are far more effective than physical pain.
Then what do you do with them?
What do you mean?
When you're done questioning.
We execute them.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might be interested in how Corvus operates. And I want to build trust.
Great.
I'll be in touch.
Trust. Good lord.
Oh, would you just look at the market lately?
Who else wants to chat? The regulator store?
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsis.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
Well, what kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
What do you sell exactly? Regulator store?
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Oh, it's the mats. Mats in order to craft things. Let's talk to everyone else. Got a couple? Got a couple. It is daytime now.
I have it. I finally have it.
What's going on?
The runes were indeed the key. Madness to think they were there all the time, waiting.
You found something?
An excellent question, to which I have an excellent answer. The final resting place of the Elysian manuscript.
Sounds like I'm going on expedition.
The runes speak of a special vault in a high tower built on a mountaintop. Objects of power were brought there. Shaper relics, artifacts from beyond the Hesperian tide.
And a manuscript?
Indeed. A very special manuscript.
Okay, tower on a mountaintop. Shouldn't be too hard to find, right?
It's the quest line, it just keeps on giving. Then we talk to awkward Asian girl. Awkward Asian girl.
Freelancer, you're back. Okay.
Nice to see you too, Bryn.
This might actually be a good thing.
Might?
A few beacons have gone quiet in the wilderness and we're short-handed. Those beacons are vital to my work here. If they're broken...
So I should go fix your beacons.
Ah, perfect. I'm so glad you offered.
My pleasure.
Good, good. I'll talk to you in the field.
No problem.
You, freelancer, listen, this is important.
The hell, Matthias? I thought I was done talking to you.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
I saw some unusual Shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness, I hope that was archived by your cipher, Lewin.
Do you mean Owen?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading?
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
News, please. Good to know what's going on.
I must agree, especially in these trying times. May you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
But catch me, what am I, a grabbit? Good day.
Smell you later. Alright, Matthias, what do you want, dude? I just talked to you. A little too needy, man.
You're back. Wonderful. I get flashes of inspiration whenever we chat.
Really? That's good, right?
Oh, yes. You know, my mentor had strong feelings about inspiration and the gathering thereof. Inspiration must be seized, Matthias, she'd say. Grab it by the throat and don't let go. Well, she didn't actually say throat, but something else. Philo Ray had no time for propriety.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Smiled. Melted her heart with urchin-y charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have many options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an arcanist. She was kind. No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Now I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
Oh, is that an ounce of humanity? Okay, to everyone's favorite dive. The bar. Kids, I'm gonna tell you the story of how I met your mother.
So did you hear anything about that guy and I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
So you think we're pals or something?
Yes. I feel very close to you. I mean, that's why I'm telling you this. It's for your safety.
Got it.
Okay. So I heard Max has connections to the regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
I don't believe a word that comes out of your dirty mouth.
Good to see you, freelancer.
You're looking at me like you want something. What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't trying to...
Then point your damned peepers somewhere else.
No need to get mean. Just thought it looked like you could use a friend.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry that was uncalled for. You know, I wasn't always like this. I had a bake shop. Made Antium-style bread, the way my mother did. Then my grain supplier stopped shipping Antium grain up north. I tried substitutions, but nothing was right. got harder and harder to keep my doors open, so I stopped trying.
You can't give up. We don't survive out here by giving up.
When you run out of bullets, do you keep fighting? Or do you take your losses and run? I could have kept going until I had nothing left. That's not how we survive. We survive by knowing when to stop.
That's not always true.
It's true for now. Look, I appreciate the talk, but I'll be fine. Still have some savings. Just need to figure something out.
I'll leave you to it.
Just drinking it all away. Okay. That's everyone in the bar. We'll go to the main area. There's a lot of people to talk to in there. Here we go.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories, and light their way home. So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
When things go wrong, you don't forget it.
You can't. No. Years ago, I had a contract to escort a strider full of passengers. Routine, you know?
Not sure anything is routine beyond the wall.
True. Something did happen that night. Shaper this, shaper that, who knows? These creatures, they start to come. Eyes red with anger. I fight, still they come. I'm wounded, low on bullets, still they come.
Sounds like that should have been it.
Freelancers come. From everywhere. They fight. Many die.
A bad day.
No, my friend. Everyone aboard the Strider got home. There's always two sides.
They died, saving lives.
Yes. Freelancers must see the good in the bad.
That's hard for some people.
Now you understand why people can lose hope. You hear me?
I hear you.
You tracked down Howling.
I've greeted all the Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is unreadable, and what's left is in a kind of code, typical for the Legion of Dawn. If I'm right, this last location should be the one we're hoping for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in a field just as well as how I
Can ya? Can ya? I don't know.
Hey, buddy. I need some advice on my, delicate regulator situation.
The whole losing your javelin suit in a card game situation?
That's the one. So, I head over there to see if I can make some kind of deal, like we talked about, right?
Did they listen?
Well, they were sort of listening at first. I was going on about all the valuable stuff, just waiting to be discovered beyond the wall. Piles of it. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure. What did they say?
They kept insisting I hand over my suit. Said freelancers can't be trusted.
A group of actual criminals said freelancers can't be trusted?
That's when things got away from me.
Did you...
start a fight? Hell yeah, I did.
With members of an organized crime gang?
Just a few of them. Damn. I've probably made everything worse.
You certainly have.
More sexy bad choices.
Do you often get into trouble like this?
I won't lie. I do. I get caught up in things and can't back down. The occasional Sentinel's gotten involved. Maybe two.
So what happens now?
I guess at some point, I could arrange a meeting with some high-up boss type. Try and fix this?
Bold move. Do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Sooner. Absolutely. You want to come with me?
I do. Stronger together, right?
Great! You and me, big star. Cracking heads.
Not cracking heads. Shaking hands, righting wrongs. That's what we're doing.
Oh no, just kidding. I have a few things to do first, but...
Don't wait on this, Wraith. As soon as possible.
Right. Of course. I'll let you know.
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
I couldn't do this without Owen.
Keep it up and they'll be talking about us all over Bastion. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
You wouldn't be building this up if it stayed that way.
Yeah, okay. We popped the vault open, but we've attracted Wolven. No problem, we have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime fight in Grabbit, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die, what'll he tell the kid, and I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing you know, I'm booking it with a Grabbit in my arms, while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Now that's one to remember.
Wouldn't have done it without your tie-breaking vote.
Something tells me the job would have been interesting either way.
You never know, eh?
Guess not. See you around, Jack.
You never know. Okay. Is that everyone? Oh, no. Wraith wasn't done yet. Damn it, Wraith. You ready? The hell? The game's lying to me. Okay. We got minion mission time. I guess, you know what? I'm gonna try stronghold mission just because I haven't done one yet. We'll just do one. You guys probably want to see it. Strongholds. We only have one right now. What are we doing?
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, patching in Seb.
Done, sir. Ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day, Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
Well, we need to find that out.
Oh my god,
Put a stop to
overheated.
it.
Wow.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, we'll need to silence the relic.
I need to get health back first. I don't know why the game is so glitchy right now. Drop it off. Got 2. Freaking sniper. Come on. Fly. Wait for it. Back. Get the next one. Yeah, I might have to restart the game. This is like kind of bordering on unplayable. Oh, so close. Oh no, don't shoot me! Bros, don't worry about the guys. Drop off the
Energy
things.
levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Alright, I'll get them, okay? I'll get them. Oh no. Dead. Boo. Got overzealous. Thanks, man. You're not gonna get me, Mr. Mine. Supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Fly by. Drop it off. 2 more, baby. Oh my god. You guys walk right by. See it. Snatch and grab, snatch and grab. Yeah, I can see how this could be really hard on the most difficult mode. Okay, now we just have to kill the remaining guys. Good to go. Mr. Enforcer, I see your weak spot. Oh, what the hell? Need me to ulti? You're okay. You're alright.
Keep looking for glowing things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
We win.
Silenced. Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. They'd be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
Let's see. Another phase.
Relics up ahead.
Oh, this one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Oh, the mines. Oh my god. No, not shooting me. Oh, get there! No! Wait, yeah, I dropped it off. Nice bubble, dude. Nice bubble. Okay, we're gonna actually fight this out instead of trying to rush through this. I'll give you a hand, man. I'll give you a hand. I'll take down the turrets. The turrets are really meant to be taken down by a Stormer person. We can freeze them and knock them into weak points. Oh, baby. Shields! Ah, my god. Help! Nice. You dirtbag. Sniping us. This is like bordering on unplayable. Ammo. Drop it off.
Scars are coming.
Oh, I see a big guy. Yeah, boy. bitch ass down. What the hell is it? Nice. Got it. Grab this one over here on the far side. That's it.
Relic silence. Vigor.
So always 3.
It came from below.
Ooh, a chest.
Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Faye, find me a way underground.
Already done.
One second here. It might be my settings. So I swapped over to borderless. That's the only thing I changed. Go back to full screen. Maybe that'll help.